Alright, hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to the Ni No Kuni and the Wrath of the White Witch Let's Play. And if you did miss out during the last one, well, we just made it into a new kingdom known as the Perdida Kingdom to meet up with a new character by the name of Khulan. Now, if you guys do recall, we have went and battled out with these sort of bosses known as the Nightmares. We've been battling out those guys when we were facing around with Swain, and then we also went and also did a battle with Rusty, and I think also with Denny as well too, which he was the one that was able to well, basically rescue out with the broken heart of Tengri, so that we can be able to go and fly him around within the within the world that's here in the within the Drippy's world that's happening for a time. And now for Khulan, though, her nightmare is going to be known as the Void of Love, and we're going to be seeing what some crazy moves that she's going to have. But within these two videos for today, not only are we going to be doing our time with just Ni No Kuni and the Wrath of the White Witch, but we're also, of course, going to be doing some more with the Persona 4 Let's Play as well. So that should be pretty exciting, because I want to say within Persona 4, I think we are going to be finding out what is going on within the Midnight Channel once again, and I think this time around, I think we are going to be finding out that I think Yukiko is going to be the next victim that is going to happen with all this sort of TV business that is going on throughout the other different dimension from there. But there it is, there's Khulan's nightmare.
It's a flipping nightmare! What's he gonna do with the poor dog?
Nina's in danger.
Yes, so let's go and do it.
Come on, everybody. Right.
Okay, let the battle finally commence. Now, this is only going to be just only one attempt that I am going to do within this boss that is going to happen, because this boss did get a little bit of an extra advantage up within the battle, because at first I was doing really well throughout this first attempt, and I was almost about to be knocking out with this boss as well too. And there we go, and we already got ourselves with a critical already. So you guys may probably already be thinking to yourself, it's like, wow, it's like Prox has already got himself already a pretty nice good type of way already so far throughout this battle. Like, we already have like the slash dance move already, and cutting down this guy to size pretty well. But yeah, we're gonna be seeing the rest of the wild moves that are there. Look at that, 487 damage. I wish we really went and should have picked that up, I think, at the very end of all that, and then we would have been able to at least move on within our time without this episode being way too short. But yeah, so this guy actually does have some moves known as Cruel Rain, and I think there's also another move as well too known as Pitch Black, which I believe that actually causes blindness to all of your guys on your team, which that is somewhat of a bit of a pain, because once that gets into effect, it starts messing up a little bit throughout what everything is going on. And look at this, we got 2 criticals so far. And see, at first, like, we're doing really well. Like, we're just nailing through this guy right now. We're getting, like, most of the damage as best as we can. And also, too, we can't forget that within my inventory, I do actually have a Sprite Dew and also another type of Dew. I think it's known as Pixie Dew, and I believe both of those are really nice, good healing items to go and restore most of our health back. And unfortunately, I did have to go and waste out on some of those as well, too, because of just what happens here within our time. Alright, so here we go. So now it's time for the Cruel Rain attack once more. Oh, and there we go. Oh, man. Well, there we go. Unfortunately, we lost out with Esther, but not to worry. We do have quite a bit of extra other Phoenix feathers, so we should be at least somewhat fine for that, right? And also, too, we can't forget that that Drippy is going to be here a little bit within our time to give off with those tidy tears. Which I have to say, Drippy always works out really well in most certain circumstances if we're in a little bit of trouble like this. And I think the one main problem that I want to say that I had a little bit of issue with is the fact of the AoEs that happen around within this battle. Because if you guys don't know, there's all this type of poison gas and all these other random bubbles that are just showing up around within this area. And I want to say that most of the time that I'm going throughout this battle is that I kept on hitting most of those, and then once you go and hit one of those type of poison gas bubbles and stuff, it causes your guys to get poisoned, and that's like a major issue right there. And then unfortunately with the poison that's injuring us on both sides, it's just like eating up a lot of HP, which then I have to like use a whole bunch of my sandwiches to at least try to make our way back up here. Oh man. Wow, Oliver's actually still somewhat holding on. If I could just at least give him at least some sort of healing item, but no, already down and out. Yeah, we'll have to go back to our provisions once more, and I think we still have a little bit of more extra Phoenix feathers. So yeah, we're still pretty good there. Just gonna pass him another one. Man, so far, like throughout this little segment of this part of the of this battle, I have not went out for any type of attack yet, and I've just been on a healing grind right now. Just trying to at least try to withstand out on most of all of this. Dang, man. Yeah, I think the unfortunate part is that I want to say that most of our characters right now have literally went and lost out on most of their MP at this point in time. Which that really sucks. Now, we do have, I want to say, our Bighorn familiar almost about to be leveling up to get, I want to say, a brand new fire-related move known as Slash and Burn, which I know that we already have that already currently attached to King already. But I would like to go and hopefully try to get that, and I think that's what I'm gonna probably have to go and do within the next attempt that I go after with. And again, we're still blinded, so these type of attacks are the only ways that can only at least somewhat survive us throughout here. Because just regular attacks just don't really do anything, because if you guys just go and see, that pitch black move is just absolutely relentless. Ah, well, there you go. It only did like around like 77 damage, but... And then here comes out that Cruel Rain. Yeah, this Cruel Rain and Pitch Black combo, very annoying throughout this whole entire battle. Okay, well, we have one more Phoenix Feather left, so we can at least try to bring back Oliver out here. There we go. And that's the last one, too. Any other ones that we do have, there's nothing else to go and revive us back up anymore. And we're just so close. Oh, man, not this again. Ah. Well, here comes out another Slash and Burn, and wow, he actually stopped it. Wow. I was wondering why that move didn't work, and now I actually got to realize now that he actually just he basically nullified the whole entire move. That is absolutely ridiculous. I would never think that an actual boss would go and null out a move. But I guess that's what happened. And unfortunately now I'm all out of MP, so I can't really go and use any of my strong attacks. So I kind of have to like heal up or go and do something else around out here. Yeah, I have no more any other type of do formations of anything else. I may probably have to do some crafting, because that has to probably also be another thing that I may have to try out. But there we go. Healed up a little bit back. Well, let's go for it. Ah, that annoying guy, he just ran away again. Uh-oh. I think this may probably put a damper on things that may probably hurt us both. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was the other critical. We're almost there. Just keep on hitting him down so much. Oh, I think I got a little bit too greedy. I should have went and probably just healed up right there. Because now Swain is not going to really be able to kind of withstand out here from right now. Ah, and there we go, when we've already been knocked out. And unfortunately, that's going to be the end of our time, and we'll have to see you guys in the next one. And of course, peace.